Ladies and gentlemen, Battlefield 6 launched today, and let's get you guys set up with an early settings video. I'll be making adjustments to this the further along that we get, specifically the controller settings. Controller still feels a little bit odd going into this, so I'm going to keep fine-tuning the settings, but if you guys want to use my settings right now as a starting point, I would highly recommend that. Appreciate you guys so much for hanging out, and leave a like on the video. Let's get into the settings really quickly. Performance preset, I just have on performance here. Sharpness, I up a little bit. It looks pretty damn good. I locked my frames at 237 on 4K, and the rest of this is pretty straightforward. Low latency, enabled plus boost. Anti-aliasing, you could maybe try and turn off, but I just left TAA for now. And then I turn on the performance overlay. Scrolling down here, I play on 120 FOV, kind of max out the FOV for infantry and for vehicles, and weapon field of view on wide, so the gun appears smaller on the screen. All the motion blur and shake and all these different settings you want to turn off. I also turned on the reduced sprint camera bobbing, to limit the amount of camera movement while sprinting in first person. Kind of helps out. I had some weird issues playing in full screen, so if you guys are having the same thing, just stick to borderless. Don't want to mess with that too much because I was having some weird issues, and make sure that vertical sync is off unless you like running that. For the HUD settings really quickly, I like to do the HUD padding all the way towards the middle of the screen, so turn that towards 100. And you can customize how zoomed the minimap is and a couple different settings there as well. And then I turn my crosshair to a light teal color, as I usually do. I would turn this to thin, actually. Forgot to do that. For audio, I've been running 7.1 surround sound on night mode. I feel like I was getting some decent results, hearing some more directional audio with that, if you guys want to try that out. But a lot of people have been liking the war tapes, and I'm sure there's going to be like a meta audio, but this is what I'm rocking for now. And I kind of like it. Here's where things get a little bit crazy. Let's start off with the controller tuning. You go all the way down here to controller schemes, controller tuning, turn off vibration and everything like that. For dead zones, I play on 0, center. Axial, I turn towards 10. 75 max on the left, and then 100 on the right, and then 0 dead zones for the triggers. That's what I play on COD. That's what I try out on here. Then we go to the control settings. I play on 80 aim sensitivity, which is pretty high. Scale that down if you need to. The vertical aim ratios for aim and zoom I've been messing with a lot, and I've kind of settled on like 35 or 36. If you like to have a little bit more vertical, you can up this a bit. Maybe try like 40 or just the default setting, but I've been liking 35, 36. Try that out. I turned off uniform infantry aiming. It's felt a little bit weird for me. All the aim assists and slowdowns I turn, I leave on max. For aim input, zoom aim input, and acceleration, I like BF1, BF4 for both of these. BF1 for acceleration, and 60 on this. I would try anywhere from 50 to 70 on this and see what you like. I think the default value is 100. Mess around with it, see what you like, but after hours of kind of fine-tuning and for my preference, I felt like 60 is in a pretty good spot for me. I bind sprint to up on the left stick, so auto sprints. Slide to R3 stick press. Switch zoom and steady soap to the same bind at L1. I messed around a lot with this transition sensitivity smoothing. I left it on. It felt better on than off for me, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I tested a lot, and I prefer on in this game. All these zoom sensitivities, I'm going to leave the multiplier on 1. Maybe I'll mess around with that later on, but 1 felt the best for me right there. You could definitely switch this over to prioritize reload if you want that, or just tap to reload, since we're playing mostly multiplayer in Battlefield 6 so far, but that might change in the future. And then I haven't messed around with the flick or the gyro stuff at all yet. I just turned those things off. You kind of want to scale these sensitivity settings to all the different options available. So when you tab over from soldier, vehicles, aircraft, gunner, I'm going to take the time and kind of rebind all these to the same sort of button layout. So I shoot with the bumper, so L1, R1. We're going to switch that all over for the vehicles so that it all feels seamless across the board. And then for system, I just turn on anonymous mode, and everything else is pretty much straightforward. There. If there's any other settings, I think that's it, though. I think that's it for now. If you guys find any settings that you guys are liking as well that I did not bring up in this video, please let me know. And maybe eventually, if I play some more mouse and key gameplay as well, I will throw those on there. But for now, this is what I'm rocking with. Hope you guys enjoy Battlefield 6 launch. Like I said, if I ever change these controller settings and fine tune them even more, tune into the streams. We'll usually have an updated command for you guys of like what settings that I'm rocking if I do decide to make some considerable changes. But yeah, quick settings video for you guys. Hope you guys get you guys into a good spot for Battlefield 6 and a lot more content on the way with this game and leading in towards Season 1. Thanks, y'all. Please subscribe. Enjoy the game. We'll see you on the streams. Peace out. All right, let's do this. All right. We got a laser. We got a light. We got a 1.25. Let's try it. I kind of hate it. Let's run it. Yeah, no, I just really dislike it. Oh, baby. Damn. Well, you're in luck, Billy. You're in luck. They are. Damn it. I've had enough of my shit, dude. Yo, this takes the tier 1, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, nice shots through. I swear, when I shoot through stuff, I do 0 damage, but I get wallbanged just fine. Ah. I just shot the wall guy at all. Ooh, hello. Hello, corner camper with a shotgun. Ah, reload takes so long. Ow. Close one. Yo, Duffel for 37. Appreciate that, buddy. Have you used the jet? Nope. I have not. Damn it. It's just your different utility depending on the class that you're using, Billy. Nope. Ah. Later, bunny. GG. There's a bunch of challenges you can do, Billy. Yes, sir.